now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, it went down last night in Chicago, man. 4 unalive and 14 others wounded due to a nightclub shooting, man. And you would think that, man, why we can't just get along? Why we can't have fun? Why we can't party and do like most people do? Why every time we get together in a large group, it always got to be some player hating going on, some player hater coming through, ruin the party? And it seems like that could possibly be what happened in this case right here, or it could be something bigger than that. I be thinking, me personally, I be thinking when a lot of this stuff go down like this, I be thinking it'd be somebody else, man. And y'all know who that somebody else could be. But anyway, man, we gonna get to this content, man. Well, I don't even like to call stuff like this content. This is real life, and we got to do better, man. Forget all this nonsense about who on the internet doing what and doing that. Let's get outside of LA, all this drama and garbage in LA, and let's step outside to the outskirts and get to this real quick. Let's go.
Anthony, good morning to you and Natalie. I tell you, this was a god-awful tragedy here in River North. A very chaotic scene from what we're hearing from witnesses here at the venue, but also at the hospital. We do know, confirmed by Chicago police, that 18 people were shot, 4 people killed. The victims' ages range from 21 to 31 years old. Take a look at this video, guys, from overnight. Here's what we know. Police tell us a dark-colored vehicle drove past the location. Someone pulled out a gun and started shooting at a large crowd that was standing outside. Many people seen running for cover. Now, at this hour, it is unknown if there were multiple shooters. We do know the sidewalk remains littered with blood, shoes, and clothing. The shooting happened outside Artist Restaurant and Lounge, which recently opened here at 311 West Chicago Avenue just after 11 o'clock last night. We've learned that local artist Mellow Bucks had a listening party at this location prior to this incident. We spoke to street pastor Donovan Price, who was at the scene moments after those gunshots rang out. He also visited multiple hospitals where victims were taken. Here's more from witnesses.
First I've seen just, people wanting to find their other people, find who was alive, finding who was, where their phones were, because they dropped them in the chaos, so they couldn't even couldn't even find their car keys. It's something that you wouldn't expect to find in the city. We have a lot of shootings, but nothing like this.
It's really sad what's going on out here. The community can step up.
Oh, man. I want to say something, man. I want to say this, man. And I know some people in the comment section, they're going to have something to say about this, but this is what I want to say. We wonder why it's so easy for everybody else to gun us down, police officers to shoot at us and take us out the game. And then when you see stuff like this, you wonder why, because people look at it like, man, they doing this to themselves. They hurting themselves. They taking themselves out the game. They don't care about themselves. Now, I could guarantee you, if this was the police that did this, knocked down 4 people, wounded 14 other people, it'd be a crowd out there right now. A crowd out there making a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of noise. And, y'all see what happened when we get together, when it's something done against us by law enforcement. Now, we need to see that same type of energy out there right now. We need to see the community coming together right now, standing outside this place right here, making a whole lot of noise, trying to find out who did this. We don't do this when it come to us, but if it was the officers, the police, or somebody, then yeah, we'd be out there with picket signs and everything, bullhorns, preachers, everybody marching up and down the street talking about no justice, no peace, and all that. But when we do it to ourselves, it seemed like nothing happened. This would be swept up under the rug in a few days. They'll probably find out who did it, but this would be tomorrow. This won't even be a topic no more. But if it was the other way around, it'd be a big old topic. And it's messed up that we can't go out and have fun. We the only people that really can't go out and have fun, man. Imagine this being y'all daughters and y'all sons that went out and this happened. This been going on for a long time. This ain't nothing new, but it's sad that it's still going on within our community. Crazy.
I obviously, this is not just taking place on the south and west side of the black and brown communities. This is happening all over, including downtown on the north side. It's going to take all of us to save us.
Now, a little bit more about those victims who lost their lives. We know that they are a woman who was shot in the chest, another woman who was shot in the chest as well. We also received word that there were two men, ages 24 and 25 years old, who were shot in the chest and head that lost their lives. The Dunkin' Donuts, guys, actually, that you see behind me, it remains closed right now as crews are trying to repair glass that was shattered as a result of the shooting. You can actually see some of the shattered glass on the ground right now. We do know detectives were out here, and they will be back out here canvassing the neighborhood looking for surveillance video, as apparently there are multiple surveillance cameras in this area. The latest from Chicago police is that there are no suspects in custody, but again, 18 people shot overnight, 4 people killed.
18 people shot, 4 alive. Nasty, nasty, crazy work by the hands of cowards. Straight, this is cowards, man. This is coward stuff, man. Riding by, just shooting at innocent people, a bunch of cowards, scary dudes, and wherever these dudes is from, y'all people need to take care of that. Man, listen, man, that's coward activity, man. If you got a problem with somebody, walk up and handle your problem. However you want to do it, however you see fit, but make it just that. All this shooting innocent people, man, this stuff got to stop, man, because they out there just having fun, enjoying themselves, trying to enjoy the night, get out and have some fun, and y'all making it real hard. This is why a lot of people, man, a lot of people that are color, this is why we afraid to be around each other, man. We don't speak to each other. We walk right by each other, don't say nothing, walk by somebody else. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. We'll speak to everybody else, but want to ball their face up with our own kind, man. And we all do it too. We get on the social media and we talk about each other like a dog. We dog each other out, clown each other out, but that's content stuff, man. But it could lead to stuff like this. And this is the stuff that a lot of y'all don't understand could get real out here. It do get real, and it will get real. So you got to be careful, man. We all got to be careful, man. Y'all see somebody, man, getting into it, or if you with somebody and they trying to do a coward act like that, it's your job, somebody with the common sense, to say, hold up, man, that ain't how you do that. You don't do it like that, man. You about to go take down a whole lot of innocent people that ain't got nothing to do with it. Go get your man. That's how you do that. Go get your man, man.
Following a listening party here in River North. We do know that their victims remain hospitalized, some in good condition, others in critical condition. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story and keep you updated on air and online in River North. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Nate, thank you. And Gabriela Primus is live at Northwestern Hospital, where several of the victims were taken after the shooting. What is the latest there, Gabby?
Natalie, we're just arriving within the last 10 minutes, but we were able to gather a lot of information. We're outside of Northwestern Hospital here, and as Nate most likely mentioned, 2 males and 2 females lost their lives as a result of this mass shooting. And according to family members here at Northwestern Hospital, it was a daughter and a niece that was very loved, 26-year-old Taylor Walker. I believe we have a picture that we can bring up of her. That her.
Look at that, man. Beautiful Black young woman lost her life by the hands of a coward. This is somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's mother. Took out the game by a coward. Look what we doing to us, man.
Was able to share of us that lost her life. She went to Mellow Buck's release party, a fan group that her family told us is really like a family, that fan group. Taylor was one of the women who lost her life after this release party. Her family, they got the call around 11:30 and they haven't left Northwestern yet. They chose not to talk on camera. Her mother is now away from the scene and they want her to be present when they do address the cameras. When they first arrived, there was a scene of hundreds of people last night around 11:30, including family and friends of the victims. They said that Northwestern reportedly wasn't very helpful with getting information about Taylor, but they said they knew people who were sent, or family of people who were sent to Stroger Hospital, who got a lot of information more quickly. So What we know right now, many people were sent here to Northwestern as well as Stroger. We're hoping to get their stories on camera so that we can share it with all of you. A really tragic situation here, but we're here to report some more information, so we'll gather that for you. I'll send it back to you for now.
We got to send our prayers out to Chicago, man. I know a couple of people out there in Chicago, man. It's been rough out there for quite some time, man. This been going on for a long time. I think I just seen somewhere where the actual crime rate was down out there, and it seemed like when the crime rate go down, it's somebody, we don't know who it is. It's somebody for the show that's boosting that crime rate back up. This is a sad situation, man, and all my subscribers, all my followers, man, all my people out there, send y'all prayers out to these people, man, because they definitely need it in a time like this. I felt that it was just a need to, shine light on something like this, man. And we got to do better as people, man. We can't always just cover this nonsense, these old idiots out here that's doing crazy and clout chasing activity. That ain't about nothing. But this right here is definitely a serious situation within the black community. Not just the black community, all communities, different races go through the same thing, but it's this tragic, man, and we got to do better as a people. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. And if y'all could do me a favor, man, put a prayer hand in the comment section, man. That's it, man. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.